Tarot Tips Card of the Day edition. So I started tarot in a very, very anxious state, in a very, very beautifully challenging time of my life. And I found that I would use tarot as, what am I doing wrong? Show me what I'm doing wrong. Or predict what's gonna be like. Like I was bracing for the worst because I was conditioned for that. But tarot is a divination tool that communicates the energy and the areas of ourselves and of our lives that we might not be able to see. It's a sacred mirror. That's how I see it. So when I do card of the day work, I like to think of what is the energy and the themes and the numerology that I'm working with. My ear is ringing like crazy when I say that. So for example, I'll show you my cards of the day, right? I said, tarot, what is the energy of today? Show me the energy of today for me in my life, right? So a big tip I'm actually going to start by saying is I like to look at the numbers first and foremost, and then the suits, like, so the elements. So we have, I have Pentacle, Sword, Pentacles. So we have earth and air, which earth is feminine, air is masculine. So it's already, I know I'm going to have like a balanced day, and that recognizing and honoring the duality of life and the cognitive dissonance within me is going to be fundamentally a helpful gift to have. And when I think of swords, I think of speaking your truth, having clarity, or letting your perception of life hurt you, because the sword can either cut through the bullshit or it can cut and cause damage, right? And then when I think of pentacles, I think of like my earthly body, my abundance, my relationship to abundance, and spiritual abundance is the ultimate abundance. We know that. And then I like to look at the numbers. I'm a numerology girly. So we have 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords reverse, and then 4 of Pentacles upright. So there's a lot of 4s, right? So that's important too. 4 is a foundational number. You're building the foundation. And then together, all of those equal 5. 5 is about transformation, rapid transformation. Like it's ruled by the planet Uranus, Archangel Uriel. So very much like knowing what to do, trusting in yourself, and staying grounded as that foundation. That form might feel shaky, but just knowing that you are at peace and that you are enough as you are. So before I've even gone into the cards, I'm already like finding a theme emerging, right? And then additionally, then we go to the themes, right? Okay, so I take the card. We have 6 of Pentacles. This card's theme is reciprocity, right? Generosity, reciprocity, giving and receiving. So you notice how he has a Libra scale to represent balance, which is, again, that duality theme, that masculine and feminine, that harmony, that giving and taking, etc., that keeps all beautiful energy in motion, and that it is our birthright to receive. So those are the key themes coming up for me right here. Reciprocity, remembering you're worthy to receive, and remembering that what you give matters. And it doesn't mean that you have to give in a traditional sense where like you have to hustle or grind. It's giving like you're giving an offering to the world by taking care of yourself. Like things like that. It's so subtle. We always want things to be so to-do list oriented, but when it comes to tarot, so much of the wisdom and the gifts are from reflection and just receiving. It really is that simple. 4 of Swords in reverse, the theme is like overcoming difficulties, like coming back online after a period of rest. So this card is pointing to like emergence. So we have reciprocity, emergence and relief, right? And then we have 4 of Pentacles, which is, this card's interesting to me because I feel like whenever I see this card, I always think like focus on what you can hold. That's the true abundance, because when you see what you already have, you realize how capable you are of manifesting your dream life and how everything comes from the deeper well within. Seriously, our belief system does attract our reality, but so does our ability to go within and alchemize whatever we're not at peace with within ourselves. That's abundance right there. But again, 4 is a foundation. So what foundation am I building today? Like, how am I shaping my future? How can I work with these energies to create a solid structure for myself that isn't rigid, but is expansive? I hope that helps.